So there are some things you need to do for those children. Those children need our encouragement. Those children need to be pampered because once they move out from the house, they are not settled. They are always panicking. They have this depression on them because they are, most especially when it's the day that those teacher or the prof or whoever it is, if the May day they have that subject, you can see it in their face. They will be somehow afraid. What are the duty of a parent? Parents need to be there for their children, to encourage them, to remove that fear from them, to tell them that you can do it. Because there is no way you can be going to school and you'll be afraid. So you have to have this courage. You say, first and foremost, have it in mind that as you are going to that school, know that you have people that love you. Me, your mother, I love you. Me, your father, I love you. You have siblings, you say your siblings, they love you. So therefore, you are going there to learn. You are just going to go there for some hours, and then you come back to me as your mother, and then you come back to me as your father, and then you come back to your siblings. Know this, that people love you. The people that love you is your family. Your family is on your back. I am here for you. Encourage this child. Give this child love. You will find out that before you know it, this child will have this courage. So you tell the child you are going there. Know one thing, respect your teachers, respect your prof, whoever it is that is teaching you. They are like your parents, they are your second parents. If your parents is not with you, know that those people, they are like symbols to your parents. They are not only there to teach you, they are like your parents, so you have to respect them. That respect must be there. That one is sure, because you cannot go and insult your teacher or your prof. You think that you want the prof to like you. Parents, now you say that our children sometimes they have this, their stubbornness and all. I'm still going to talk that in my next video. Our children, they also have their own, most especially when they are getting to those young age, they start seeing themselves. We are going to talk about that, but today we are deliberating on the parents first. Parents, please create time for your children. Create time. Read your children. Read them. A lot of parents, they don't know how to read their children. As these children are smart, they read us. I don't know if you have noticed it. You can ask your child can describe everything about you. So also we parents, we have to read our children. Read those children so that you know what is going on. Sometimes they don't even talk, but you can see it in their face. That's the only way you read them. If you did not look at them well, you will not know. You will not know what they are going to. Sometimes these children, they put fear on them. I'm still going to talk about bullying, but today this one is for parents first. They put fear on them. So because of that, some of the teachers will tell you, if you tell your parents, don't say anything when they are maltreating them in the school there. So you as a parent, you have to read your child. You know when your child is happy. You know when your child is sad. So you're supposed to know all these things to know how to tackle it. How are you going to tackle it? It's not violent. You don't need to go to the school and go and be shouting. It will worst everything. It's your child that you are going to draw to yourself. Show that child love so that when he's at school, they did not show the child love. The child will not even care. Because after all, I have my parents there that love me. My mother is there that is telling me that he loves me. My father is there that is telling me that he loves me. My siblings is there that is showing me love. So therefore, what did I care? I am here to study just as my mother said. I am here to study just as my father said. So therefore, the child will now have more courage. The child will not be feeling bad again. I am telling you, I've seen a lot of children that is telling me that, Auntie, I don't want to go to school because when I go to school, I don't have peace there. So I prefer to tell my mom I'm going to school and then I'll go to another place. Or I will do one thing or the other so that the teacher can put me in punishment and then I will know that I am there, I am free. You see what is going on? Or some of the children, they will have different things. Before you know it, they will have problems. They cannot concentrate on studying anymore because they have this fear in them. And most especially, if you look at it, these children, they are so intelligent, but because of the fear, they cannot go on. So I am here today to encourage we parents. I beg you people in the name of God, let's show our children love. Encourage them. Tell them that you love them. Some people will say, in this age, I will still be telling this my child that I love him. I don't even have time. I have my problem. Your child is your problem. Your child is one thing. Even if the child, do you know that I'm still talking to you now? My mother will still call me and tell me that, how are you, my daughter? Do you eat? Apart from asking for about the grandchildren, he's still going to ask me, my daughter, what about you? Have you eaten? So even when you are still an adult, your parents, they still show that concern. They still call you to ask you. No talk of your children that is not up to 20 years, that is not up to 15 years, that is not up to 10 years. You show the children love. Talk to your children. Your children need you. Communication